My greetings to all the viewers of Y2L. This is Priya Handa and I wish you all a very healthy and happy Deepawali. So this video is for teachers on Diwali activities. But before that, I really pray to Almighty to keep you and your families happy and healthy. So here I am with 6 activity ideas to celebrate Diwali for pre-primary and primary teachers. Let's begin. The first idea is sweet moments with sweet person making sweets. So what is it? If you really want students to work on it, you can add this thing that please make a video or take some snapshots while you're preparing sweets. So idea is that either the parents or any of the family member, be it grandmother, mother, any aunt, and if any male member can prepare a sweet, any person from the family would assist the child, or the child would actually assist that person in making sweets, and parents would help to record the child's video or take snapshots while the child is preparing sweets with that member of the family. So homemade sweets recipe could also be made. If you want to capture the whole video, it's completely up to you how you want to take up, just snapshots of video, the whole recipe, or parts of video. So this is how students can learn to prepare sweets, have them actually, and bond well with any member of their family while assisting them to prepare sweets. So very sweet Diwali. The second idea, it is best out of waste. Sounds so common. So friends, Diwali is one time when we clean our houses and reorganize the things, and then we find some stuff that is good in condition but we no longer use it. So this is about it, that we think of some ideas where students can actually practice the 3 R's: reduce, reuse and recycle. So let's see if as teachers we can help them in reusing the waste material, or something that is no longer in use, is not actually garbage, right? So any water bottle that can be reused to plant a sapling, or old CDs. This is the craft of CDs that can be used, colorful or other papers that are no longer in use, or CD craft, as I said. Now there are many ideas. You can think of your own, or use these. Like buntings could be made using the cloth pieces or colored papers. So there are pieces of cloth. Some people get their clothes stitched. So whatever pieces are left, so buntings could be made. Colorful buntings would look beautiful and can be used to decorate the home. Wall hangings could be made using CDs, cardboard, bangles and other decoration material. Bangle diyas could be made, depends on the class you are teaching. Otherwise you can always take parents' help, like they can help to melt wax, and bangles could be arranged to make diyas. And if you are taking pre-primary grades, you can simply go in for diya decoration. The clay diyas that are available, that can be decorated with any of the material that is easily available at home. Paper craft could be done. So these are a few ideas. The main idea is to make the best use out of the items that are no longer in use at home. Coming to the third idea, the third one is use craft and save environment. How? So this idea is about handmade paper bags. Diwali is the time to give gifts to loved ones. This Diwali, ditch plastic packaging and take up a craft activity to make paper bags, or make little ones learn how to wrap gifts with eco-friendly materials. So if you are noticing, my main objective is, like with any festival, now our focus should also be to sensitize the children right from the young age to be sensitive towards the environment. Now how they can do that, instead of using plastic packaging, plastic bags, we can do a simple paper craft activity where we are teaching them to make handmade paper bags. It's very simple. They can use newspaper, any paper, cartridge sheet, depends on the quality you would like them to have or they would like to have. You can always make sure that parents are sitting by, not just to help the children but also to learn this thing. So if this would go You imagine if you're taking say 20 to 30 students, and if only 3 or 4 are following it practically, what a great change you would make as teachers. So please do this sort of craft depending upon the level. See, I have given you a few ideas. Now if you see the first one, it is very simple craft. Parents can help them to cut circles of different colors, and paper bags could be made by just using fevistick and pasting it. So pre-primary grade, very suitable. Then maybe if it is grade 1 or kg, you can go in for any paper bag like this. Any shape cut out you can adding a ribbon or any gota or something. The third one is a bit for upper primary grades, where they can make paper flowers also and paste it on the paper bags to give it a look of, festive season. So anything that could be done, save plastic. We should save paper as well, but at least this could be reused and the paper could be recycled. Coming to the fourth idea, it is narrate a story or recite a poem, and it is not for you, it is not for the teachers to narrate a story. I'm saying that assign your tiny tots this task a day or two beforehand if possible, or otherwise in your class itself, talk about it, ask them to narrate a story or recite a poem where they observed the victory of good over evil, or which gives the message of truth triumphs. So anything. It could be an anecdote or a simple chat with the children. They can share about anything where they did not lie but they wanted to. So this is very simple things, and children, have you eaten toffee? So children would say no, like that. So this is like when simply telling truth, you want to give this message. So do that this Diwali. If you can do story or poem, very well done. Otherwise, just take an anecdote or simple chat with the students on that. Yeah, good ways. Coming to the fifth idea, it is puppet show or short film. So as teachers, hire a professional puppeteer to showcase a puppet show depicting victory of good over evil or any story from Ramayana. Otherwise, you can make simple stick puppets yourself and narrate any anecdote or a story. So the key idea is to do this. I've also suggested you, if you cannot do this much because days are also less now, so you can take up any short film, any documentary or animated movie for your students. They can watch together and then you can have a small interaction about it. The sixth idea is taste the sweetness of giving. So we taste sweets, we all have become weight conscious. So not just taste the sweetness of actual sweets, but the sweetness that you derive after making someone happy. So do a good deed. Let me do a good deed first at this point. Here's the time for shout outs. Thank you all of you for showering your love. So let me continue with doing a good deed idea. I have a few suggestions for you that you can follow. My point is that encourage students to spread happiness and joys this Diwali. It could be anything that they wish to do. For example, a few things could be apologizing for any wrong they did or any other thing that they wish. Now this doesn't take money, to apologize to someone, but it actually takes courage. So if you can motivate your students that it's okay to make mistakes, but if you realize them, they should apologize it. It's a great thing. It's a good deed. Not bursting firecrackers, of course. Again, sensitizing them about the rising pollution. If you can, as per your grade level, that instead of firecrackers, they may make a sound of laughter, anything like that. So encourage them not to burst firecrackers and celebrate Green Diwali. Genuinely thanking any friend or a family member. Now thankfulness is a kind gesture again, expression of gratitude. It's really beautiful. So it should also come right from the beginning. Donating clothes to the needy, planting a tree, feeding food to the hungry. These are a few suggestions and the list goes on and on. Always you can add your own ideas and you can leave it up to the children. Now if you really want to cash on it, you can ask for the photograph if you want. Otherwise just encourage them to do this Diwali. So here I again remind all of you as well, my dear members of Y2L family, do taste the sweetness of giving this Diwali with love and best wishes for your good health and prosperity. This is Priyahana signing off, and I wish all my viewers a very happy Diwali once again. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe beyond to learn. God bless you all.